Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed. I'm your host VGMKoren, and in this one we are going to start the final investigation. Our target is Robert de Sable, leader of the Templars, and now we're going to learn where to find him.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
And even he likes us in the end, of course. Alright, so, as always, there are 3 investigations we need to do, and they take place in a new part of the city. I can't remember, but I believe that this will be the rich part of the city. It's, no, the middle district, apparently. Poor district, rich district. Alright, so it's not rich, it's not poor, it's just kind of meh. It's the middle class, you know. Alright, so Robert de Sable. He is the leader of the Templar Order, and we have to kill him. But first, we need to do some mini-games to find out where he'll be. Yay! I guess. This is actually something Assassin's Creed is a little bit weird about. In later games, they do a much more obvious take on it, where they give you a reason to kill each person. They make every kill personal. In this one, it really does just feel like you're going after targets, and you don't really learn so much about them as much as what they were doing together, which, of course, is trying to make a new world with, you know, mythological artifacts. And oh my god, there's an eagle in my butt. It's a good way. It's a good seg right there. That's exactly the kind of thing I need to say. Alright, so that did not reveal a single point of interest. So, fantastic. Alright, let's go climb another one then. But yeah, later Assassin's Creed games make every single kill personal, starting with Assassin's Creed 2, where you aren't going out and fulfilling contracts so much as you are actually, you know, taking revenge. It's interesting. I can see both sides of it, because it is kind of nice to have an assassin game where you don't really know much about your targets. You're just doing what you're told to do. But, on the other hand, for developing a story... Oh, man. Well, I did everything wrong right there. For developing a story, it's not quite as interesting in my opinion. Oh my god. Okay, well, this might actually be a little bit dumb. Let's see if... You know, let's just do the exact same thing we did and see if it works out better for us this time. It did, kind of. Yes, yes. Alright. Now... obviously we have our new fancy sword, so we're going to just fancy sword it up and stab him in the gut. The new sword is obviously the most powerful in the game, and you pretty much shouldn't bother using the knife at this point, because I can't actually ever tell what the difference between the knife and the sword is supposed to be in the first game. I mean, I guess the knife has slightly faster attacks, but does it really matter? I don't know. I tend to think it doesn't. Also, the Assassin's Blade, you can, you know, the timing is strict, but because it's so strict, you end up instantly killing any target that you get a counter kill with it. I don't know. But we found a Templar, so we're just going to go kill his face off before he can draw his sword, because that's what assassins do. I think. I mean, that's what I'm told they do, is they kill people when they can't kill other people. Oh god, that's going to be glorious later on. Never mind, don't you worry about what I'm thinking about. Alright, so Informer Challenge. Let's see what he has to say.
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
So yes, we're actually going to go do his mission for him. Good God, that is so many Templar. Oh my God. That is excessive. Holy crap. Okay. So what we want to do is stab him and blend. Actually, we don't need to blend because they're too busy roughing up that, woman to notice that one of their superiors just got murdered. But hey, that's okay. It's good for us, in fact, because I honestly don't think there's any way that I'm going to complete this mission without, dying or losing or being a horrible failure in every way. Oh god, I just knocked someone over. As you can see, this place is filled with crazy people, people that want to fist fight, and no, you don't. I see you right there, and I see this guy too. Alright, I hate these actual missions because they're so hard in the later stages. 5 kills in 5 minutes, and you can't get caught. If you get caught, oh crap. If you get caught, everything is bad, and everything is bad forever. So we're just going to blend until that real red icon goes away, and we're going to hope it actually goes away. Now, obviously, that guy's being followed by another guard, which is... oh, God. Okay, wait, and stab. Alright, let's get out of here. As always, running away, it tends to be the best way to escape without notice. Why are all the crazy people in the middle district? I don't understand. Okay, so that's all 5 targets. If we can get back to the beginning without getting caught, which seems fairly likely, we will be... oh, I'm not bad. Oh, no. Oh, God, I just killed a civilian. No, I didn't mean it. Okay, thank God. Killing a civilian once again proved to be completely beneficial to our cause and not bad at all. I don't know why the red target thing is going on, because I don't know who would be spying me or why I would actually be in the red right now. But either way, I should be really close to my... how did I end up... okay, I'm gonna have to climb a roof to get back to him. I don't want to climb because I have this sneaking suspicion that I'm going to get spotted by an archer, and then they'll be like, get down from there, you don't belong here. And then the game will be like, game over. But, no. I don't, you're a beggar, please go away. Okay, we made it back. Sorry, that was probably terrible commentary, but I was...
now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Oh, God. Don't face all of Robert's men at once. Thanks, game. That's really helpful. Oh, wait, the other thing. Useless. Thanks for telling us what we knew 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or, 8, or I probably mentioned this in the very first chase sequence in the game. Thanks for that tutorial. Oh, man. Yeah, I get really nervous on those stealth assassination missions because I don't want to have to do them all again. I know that if I fail... that I'll start getting reckless, and because the bodies stay there, there are a lot of Templars in this city. Anyways, the bodies stay there, so what ends up... oh my god, he started to fall through the floor. Oh, what am I saying? Who's shooting at us? Oh, hello. I didn't realize I was being followed. Strange. Alright, obviously we need to get into combat. Oh, where did these guys come from? Where do these Templars come from, for that matter? I don't remember... oh, wait, I'm in a different district. Holy crap, I just got annihilated. That was terrible. Alright, so when you're fighting in the late game, enemies will actually start attacking you multiple. Holy, that is a lot of men. Okay, we're running away. Screw this. We are running the hell away. Maybe, assuming that I can actually move. Assassin's Creed free running is great, and don't get me wrong, because I'm going to trash it a little bit here. But getting started when you're being chased is extremely difficult because enemies will just hit you, and if you try and start climbing, usually what ends up happening instead is that you get hit by a sword and you go off balance, and then you get hit by a sword and you go off balance, and then you get hit by a sword and you go off balance. But that is probably, you know, what would actually happen if you started trying to run from people with swords, is they would probably just, you know, smack you a little. Because let's be honest, wouldn't you do that? Wouldn't you smack someone? Wouldn't you kill a guard and then synchronize on his guard outpost, staring at the beauty and his dead juggling body? It's what I would do. It's what you should do too. Alright, so that unlocked I think that's either an eavesdrop or a pickpocket, or I don't even know anymore, but we're going to do that. Good God, that's a lot of guards running around. Oh my. Alright, well, they totally don't remember my face anymore, so la 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 la. Oh! What just happened? What just happened? Why did 5 guards just spawn right there? What? I don't understand. Okay, oh my God. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to go back to trying to fight for a second here, and hopefully it won't take that long. This is the other thing. I managed to avoid this for the most part in the other cities, but at this point in the game, if you get caught, you will go into a massive guard fight every single time. And part of this is because you have so much damage that you can kill guards in 2 easy hits. But the other part of this is that, again, they know that there's a man in white that wants to, you know, kill their face. Which, you know, is a great reason to send a whole bunch of very badly trained men against him. Just the best reason. Alright, go ahead and stab. Later Assassin's Creed games, going to talk about their combat a little bit. After you kill one guard, you can start killing every other guard in one hit. It's an interesting mechanic, but it does make combat much easier and much less difficult. Let's go with that. Anyways, this is in fact an eavesdrop, so let's drop in and listen to the conversation. Also, no, I'm not apologizing for that.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Alright, so we know that Robert will be attending a funeral. Also, I love that people are just running around screaming all the time during those. It's kind of glorious. Now, I really, really do not want to do a fist fight, so we're just not going to do it. I have had my fill of interrogation missions. Also, I'm going to make use of the tackle function here. If you're sprinting and you press B instead of A, you will hunker down and just ram into anyone and break their chase. I believe I've spoken about this before, but I don't know. It's not something I use very often because I generally prefer going fast to brute forcing my way through. Alright, I'm going away, Mr. Guard. You don't have to shoot me with your arrow just for being on the roof. Why does no one shoot you for being on roof? Probably because you're paid to be up there, but I don't care. Alright, so let's go ahead. I would like to... Alright, whatever. Let's just use the ladder instead. So, the Templars are an interesting organization. It's been said before, but they're 2 sides of the same coin, really. Assassins desire freedom and, you know, kind of do whatever it is you want to do and be your own person. And the Templars want, you know, lasting peace and both sides are willing to do anything to get their way. Now, because the series is called Assassin's Creed, it is told in a very one-sided fashion. Because, well, it's not Templar's Creed, and you don't ever play it. Well, you don't ever play Templar as the main character. It just doesn't happen. So it's kind of interesting that they try to make it feel like, oh, either side could be good or bad, but you're playing the side that could, you know, you're playing one side consistently through all the games. Alright, let's see what that unlocked for us. Nothing? Oh, God. Alright, well, apparently we're going to go do an interrogation mission. I don't care that you don't have nothing. I have to go punch someone in their face until they give me information, and then show that Altair is still an asshole by killing someone after he interrogates them. He's a bad person. Alright, that was fun. Okay. It is very close to us. I'm actually really surprised that I can't find more investigations. Usually, they are not all contained to one viewpoint as they seem to be this time. So, let's go find our interrogation target. And
not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue. Make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the ever-ephemeral promise of peace.
No, please don't leave.
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I know he was saying really interesting things about welcoming the Templar with open arms, but I was mostly focused on the fact that there was a woman begging through the entire thing. You would think that they would turn off those random type encounters for these things, but no. Anyways, let's beat him up. This seems like it is safe enough. And yes, as you can see, he now does 3 damage every time he hits me. Or, well, interrogation targets now do 3 damage, I should say. Which is more than swords. Significantly more than swords, in fact. And he takes more hits.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Alright, well that actually turned out to be he deserved to get stabbed. Or, well, he deserved to get stabbed if you believe in the Assassin's Cause. If you don't, well, really, that's what you're going to give me? What are Robert's true motives? That is the investigation block you're giving me? Glorious. Alright, well, with that, with our wondering of what his methods are going to be, and apparently getting caught by guards for doing God knows what, I'm just going to climb up this building. You know what? Even if I get hit by rocks, I'm climbing up this building and hiding in that rooftop garden. Alright, so in the next one, we will finally put an end to the Templar schemes and assassinate Robert de Salle. Or will we? The only way to find out is if you join me in the next one. I hope to see you then.